Top 5 1 cent. Hey everyone, welcome back to Worth Coin Channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting to uncover the top 5 most valuable 1 cent coins in United States history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, these pennies are definitely worth knowing about. Let's get started. 1975 1 cent. The 1975 1 cent coin, often simply referred to as a penny, is an interesting piece of American numismatic history. First, let's talk about its design. The obverse, or front, of the coin features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has been in use since 1909, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. Brenner was a sculptor and engraver who was chosen to design the Lincoln cent to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. His initials, VDB, can be found on the reverse side of some of the early 1909 pennies, but they were removed due to public outcry and then later restored in 1918. On the reverse side of the 1975 penny, we have the Lincoln Memorial, which was designed by Frank Gasparo. This design was introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. If you look closely, you can even see a tiny statue of Lincoln inside the memorial. Now let's talk about the composition of the 1975 penny. These coins are made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, which gives them that distinctive reddish-brown color. This composition was standard for pennies minted from 1962 to 1982. The value of a 1975 penny depends on its condition and rarity. Most circulated 1975 pennies are worth just their face value of 1 cent. However, uncirculated or mint condition coins can be worth more to collectors. For instance, a 1975 penny in mint state MS condition can be worth around 30 cents to $1 depending on its grade. Grading is crucial in determining a coin's value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin with no imperfections. A 1975 penny graded MS65, for example, is considered gem uncirculated and can fetch a higher price. 1976 1 cent. The 1976 penny, like all 1 cent coins minted in this era, features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or head side. This iconic design was created by Victor David Brenner and has been in use since 1909, celebrating the centennial of Lincoln's birth. 1976 was a significant year in American history, marking the bicentennial of the United States. However, unlike other denominations, the penny did not receive a special bicentennial design. It continued with the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, which had been in use since 1959. The 1976 penny is primarily made of copper, with a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc. This composition was standard for pennies from 1962 until 1982, when the rising cost of copper led to a change in the penny's metal content. What's interesting about the 1976 penny is that it's not particularly rare. The United States Mint produced over 4.6 billion of these coins in 1976, spread across the Philadelphia and Denver mints. You'll find no mint mark on pennies from Philadelphia, while those from Denver bear a D mint mark. So what about the value of a 1976 penny today? In circulated condition, these pennies are generally worth their face value 1 cent. However, if you have a 1976 penny in uncirculated or mint condition, it could be worth a bit more to collectors. Typically, uncirculated examples range from 10 to 30 cents. If you have a proof coin, which would have been part of a special mint set, it could be worth $1 or more. While the 1976 penny might not make you rich, it's still a valuable piece of American history. It's a reminder of the country's bicentennial celebration and a testament to the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln. If you're a collector, having a 1976 penny in excellent condition can be a nice addition to your collection. Look for coins with minimal wear, clear details, and no signs of damage. As with any collectible, condition is key to determining value. 1979 1 cent. The 1979 1 cent coin, commonly known as the Lincoln cent, holds a special place in American numismatics. This coin features the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate Lincoln's 100th birthday and has been a staple of American currency ever since. On the obverse side, we have the enduring image of Lincoln, while the reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, which was designed by Frank Gasparro. This reverse design was used from 1959 until 2008, making the 1979 cent part of a long-standing tradition. In 1979, the U.S. Mint produced over 6 billion 1-cent coins. These were struck at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from Philadelphia have no mint mark, those from Denver bear a D, and San Francisco coins have an S. The Philadelphia Mint produced around 6 billion coins, Denver struck over 4 billion, and San Francisco minted about 759 million proofs. Proof coins, characterized by their mirror-like finish, were made specifically for collectors. When examining your 1979 cent, there are a few key features to look out for. One notable variety is the filled S on the San Francisco proofs. This happens when the mint mark S appears filled or blob-like due to a clogged die. These can be more desirable to collectors. Another interesting aspect is the quality of the strike. Coins with sharp details and minimal wear are always more valuable. Keep an eye out for these characteristics when evaluating your coins. Now, let's talk value. The worth of a 1979 cent largely depends on its condition and whether it's a common strike or a special variety. Circulated coins are usually worth their face value, but uncirculated and proof coins can fetch more. 1994 1 cent. The 1994 Lincoln cent, like its predecessors, features Lincoln's profile on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse side, during this period, displays the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparro. The year 1994 doesn't have any major design changes, but it's still an interesting year for collectors. Now let's dive into the minting details. In 1994, the Lincoln cent was produced at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. You can tell which mint a coin came from by looking at the mint mark, a small letter located just below the date on the obverse. Coins from the Philadelphia Mint have no mint mark. Coins from the Denver Mint have a D mint mark. Coins from the San Francisco Mint, which are usually proof coins, have an S mint mark. The 1994 Lincoln cent is made of a copper-plated zinc composition, which was first introduced in 1982. This change was made to reduce production costs, as copper had become more expensive. The coin is 19.05 millimeters in diameter and weighs 2.5 grams. Now, let's talk about the value of these coins. The value of a 1994 Lincoln cent depends on its condition, or grade. Circulated coins, which show signs of wear, are typically worth just their face value of 1 cent. However, uncirculated or proof coins can be worth more, especially if they are in pristine condition. A typical uncirculated 1994 Lincoln cent from Philadelphia or Denver might be worth around 30 to 50 cents. A proof coin from San Francisco can be worth between $1 to $3 depending on its condition. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, especially those with a high grade of MS67 or higher, can fetch even higher prices, sometimes reaching up to $20 or more. One aspect that can significantly increase a coin's value is rarity or errors. While the 1994 Lincoln cent doesn't have any major known errors, it's always worth checking your coins for unusual features, such as doubled dies, misaligned dies, or other striking anomalies. These can sometimes occur during the minting process and can make a coin much more valuable to collectors. Here are a few tips for collectors interested in the 1994 Lincoln cent. Look for high-grade coins. Uncirculated coins in pristine condition are always more valuable. Check for errors. Any unusual features can significantly increase a coin's value. Store your coins properly. Keep them in a cool, dry place and consider using protective holders to prevent damage. Get your coins graded. Professional grading can provide an official assessment of a coin's condition and increase its market value. And there you have it, folks. The 1994 Lincoln cent may not be the rarest coin out there, but it's a wonderful piece of history and a great addition to any collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, I hope you found this video informative and inspiring. 1996 1 cent. The 1996 1 cent coin, commonly known as the penny, is part of a long and storied history. The U.S. penny was first minted in 1793, but it wasn't until 1909 that the Lincoln cent design we know today was introduced. The 1996 penny features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a design that has been in place for over a century, symbolizing stability and continuity in American currency. On the obverse side, we see the enduring image of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design commemorated the centennial of Lincoln's birth. On the reverse, we have the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, introduced in 1959 to mark Lincoln's 150th birthday. If you look closely, you can even see a tiny depiction of Lincoln seated inside the memorial, a testament to the coin's intricate craftsmanship. The 1996 penny is composed primarily of zinc with a thin copper coating, a change that was implemented in 1982 to reduce production costs. Over 8 billion pennies were minted in 1996 across the Philadelphia and Denver mints, making it a common but essential part of everyday transactions. Now, let's talk value. The 1996 penny, being relatively modern and produced in large quantities, typically holds a face value of 1 cent in circulated condition. However, uncirculated or mint state coins, especially those graded by professional services, can fetch higher prices among collectors. A 1996 penny in mint state MS65 can be worth around $0.3001 depending on the market and demand. Did you know? The lifespan of a penny in circulation is about 25 years. Pennies are the most produced coin in the history of the United States, and their design has seen only minor changes over the past century. Despite debates over its usefulness, the penny remains a beloved piece of American currency. So there you have it, the 1996 United States 1 cent coin, a small piece of metal with a big history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, every coin has a story to tell. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more coin-related content. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting. Stay tuned for more fascinating coin stories and values.